And the other note that we're looking at from the Joint Select Committee is this whole idea of spurring the green collar economy and spurring a new energy economy. We think we've created something like 9,000 or so new jobs in a new energy economy over the past 2 years. It's important that we continue to nurture this industry and to grow this industry, because we understand that our sources of energy and fuel right now that we have in the state and indeed in this country aren't sustainable. We can't maintain our reliance on natural gas and oil and coal over the long term. So we have to find new sustainable ways to do the things that we need to do, to power our vehicles, to provide energy to our homes so that we can continue to function as a society. And for us, it's important that we actually create those jobs in this state and maintain those jobs in this state. And with that in mind, we're going to support a program that will allow our community colleges to retrain workers to function in a new energy economy, to function in the green collar economy, so that we can take the opportunity of this economic crisis to retool and re-strategize our economy in the state of Colorado and move forward. And Colorado has a long history of being an incubator for new and innovative industries. Just a couple of years ago, and I'll talk about my favorite industry in the entire state, one of my favorite industries, and it's not against any of your industries, but I'm a big fan of craft beer. And the craft beer industry is something that's almost uniquely Colorado. I mean, we have more craft breweries in Colorado than any other place in the whole United States of America. And it's because we have an economy that's unique in that we can adapt to new industries, and we can grow and we can nurture new industries, and we can help them to become sustainable. And that's the goal that we have at the legislature still. We don't want to have our craft brew industry being the only industry that we've created in the past several years, and it won't happen. And the bioscience industry is starting to grow and prosper in Colorado. All the green collar jobs are starting to grow and prosper in Colorado. And it's important that we have a diverse economy in Colorado. Those of you who were here in the 80s, you understand what happened in Colorado when we relied too heavily on the oil and gas industry. When that industry went bust, the entire state took a hit. And one of the reasons that Colorado still manages to be at the top end of states that are faring okay, and we're hurting. Trust me, we're hurting in the state. I mean, we're looking at a $600 million budget shortfall this year and another $600 million in cuts in the fiscal year that starts July 1st. But we're much better than some other places like Ohio and Indiana and Michigan and the old Rust Belt states, because we have diversified our economy, because we have tried to develop an economy that's sustainable over the long term, that's not reliant on one single industry. And so I thank you for the work that you've done to make Colorado a sustainable state where jobs aren't reliant on one cycle of industry, but that we're a diverse economy and where jobs can be created and maintained over the long term.